Not the signature on your NLI. It's not the uniforms or the helmets. It's the 6 a.m. practices in the snow. Homework and midterms on buses and flights. It's giving back to the community that lifts us up. It's not the N on your chest, but the heart behind it. Tonight, we celebrate those who exemplify what it means to be a Nebraska student athlete. Those who use their platform to influence and inspire. Those who lead our pursuit of the highest ideals in the classroom, community, and competition. Welcome to A Night at the Lead.
Welcome to A Night at the Lead, celebrating 33 years of Nebraska student-athlete excellence in academics, athletics, and life. Nobody in the country celebrates student-athlete achievement better than the University of Nebraska. We have so much to be proud of with our hardworking student-athletes continuing to thrive in their sport, in the community, and in the classroom. Thank you to each and every one of you for the role you play in supporting our amazing Husker student-athletes. So please sit back and enjoy what promises to be a memorable and inspiring night. To start this special evening, please welcome to the stage University of Nebraska Vice Chancellor and Director of Athletics, Trev Alberts.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to A Night at the Lead. Let me start off by just saying there is no place like Nebraska. Look at this crowd. Give yourselves a round of applause. You know, this event is what Nebraska is all about, striving for and celebrating excellence in athletics, academics, and life. I have great admiration for the daily efforts of all Husker student-athletes representing 24 sports who balance their demands while representing Nebraska in such a first-class manner. Tonight marks the 33rd celebration of the student-athlete achievement and excellence, and I think it's really cool to honor our student-athletes on this really large stage in front of so many outstanding supporters. I first want to say thank you to the parents, family, and friends of our student-athletes, coaches, support staff, and faculty members. We all share in the responsibility to help these men and women maximize their potential and have a great future. One constant with our student-athlete banquets and A Night at the Lead for the past 3+ decades has been the vision and generosity of the Herman family. The late Dick and Dale Herman established an endowment to fund this very event, which allows student-athlete excellence to be celebrated at the very highest level. To the Herman family members with us tonight and watching on the live stream, thank you for your unwavering support. We appreciate you. Speaking of support, Nebraska Athletics is so fortunate to have the support of the greater university and so many important collaborations across campus for the ultimate benefit of our student athletes. You may have heard that our current chancellor, Dr. Ronnie Green, is retiring in a few months, and I'd like to take a moment to thank him for his hard work, service to the university, and support of Husker athletics, especially our student athletes. I know he and his wife Jane look forward to this event every year, and I'm pleased that he once again has agreed to announce our academic medallion recipients. Please help me welcome to the stage the 20th Chancellor of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, Dr. Ronnie Green.
Well, thank you very much, Trev. It's first and foremost, just let me say how honored and how privileged I've really felt to be able to serve this great university as its chancellor the last 7 years. And I'm going to take a moment of privilege here, since it is my last one in being with you, but to recognize my wife. Many of you see Jane at Husker athletic events. It's a big thing to say that she's the biggest fan of Husker athletics, because you know the strength of our fans and our fan base, but I would like to have her stand. Jane, would you please stand? She's been such a supporter of Husker athletics. UNL is a special place, and our family has deep roots in this institution. One constant throughout my tenure at Nebraska has been how proud I have been and continue to be of the academic prowess of our Husker student athletes. I applaud each student athlete for their commitment to excellence, to hard work, and the way that they represent our university and the entire state. Thank you for making all of Nebraska proud of your sustained excellence and dominance, in fact, when it comes to academic achievement and to ultimate success in college graduation. I can tell you that as I travel the country and as I particularly interact with my peers in the Big Ten, that the elite academic achievements of Nebraska Scholar athletes are a huge source of success and pride of this university and something we're extremely proud of. To all who contribute to the success of these amazing student athletes, please accept my gratitude. This includes our amazing faculty, our university leadership, our coaches and staff who assist our student athletes day in and day out. Lastly, to the parents, many of whom are here tonight, we want to thank you for the role that you have played and that you continue to play in the development and the trust that you have placed in Nebraska when you sent your sons and daughters here to get their education. So again, it is my esteemed honor on behalf of the university and the entire university system to congratulate every honoree here tonight, as well as those who are unable to attend who are in competition. We will continue to marvel at your work ethic, your time management, your discipline, and your desire to be the very best. Now, I have the honor of announcing our academic medallion recipients. So we're going to do this in 3 groups, starting with the students that are in the bronze medallion category. There are a total of 320 student athletes who have earned academic medallions in this calendar year that we just finished in 2022. 126 student athletes have earned the bronze academic medallion, earning between a 3.0 and 3.499 grade point average in that calendar year or cumulatively throughout their studies. Would these 126 scholars please stand, and audience, please help me in congratulating our bronze academic medallion recipients. "91 Husker scholars have earned a silver academic medallion, maintaining between a 3.5 and 3.749 grade point average for the year or cumulatively for their studies. Would these 91 scholars please stand and accept our congratulations for your incredible commitment to academic excellence? And no less than 103 student athletes have won a gold academic medallion. The coveted gold academic medallion is presented to those who have earned between a 3.75 and 4.0 grade point average. And amazingly, of these 103, almost a third of them, 29, have earned a perfect 4.0 in the previous calendar year or currently maintain a perfect 4.0 cumulative GPA. This speaks to your incredible focus, your time management, your discipline, and your work ethic to make that happen. You are among the nation's elite when it comes to balancing the time constraints of Division I intercollegiate athletics, with rigorous academics. At this time, would our 103 Gold Medallion Award winners please stand, and audience, please help me congratulate these exemplary student athletes. In the past 5 years at this very event, 1,664 academic medallions have been earned by arguably, and I'll change the script and say there's no doubt about it, the most dedicated and decorated student athletes in the country. The pride each of you takes in your academic endeavors is truly amazing and inspiring to all of us. Once again, to our 320 medallion recipients, congratulations. You make this university very proud and are among some of our very best scholars on this campus. Thank you to all who support these incredible student athletes, and as always and forever, go Big Red.
Here to present the Herman Team GPA Awards, please welcome to the stage University of Nebraska Faculty Athletics Representative and Professor in the Department of Economics, Dr. Scott Fuse.
The Herman Team GPA Award is presented to one men's team and one women's team who has the highest team grade point average for the previous calendar academic year. The award was first presented in 1995 and appropriately has been named in honor of the Herman family for their passion for student-athlete excellence. The finalists for the Women's Herman Team GPA Award are
Women's Herman Team GPA Award, Cross Country, Rifle, Softball, Tennis,
and the winner of the 2023 Women's Herman Team GPA Award with a team calendar year GPA of 3.731 is Cross Country.
This is the 11th Team GPA title for Women's Cross Country, who now has more Herman Team GPA trophies than any other women's program, surpassing Coach Jacobson's tennis program, which has earned 9 team titles. Tonight, 14 members of the cross country team are earning medallion recognition, with 8 student athletes taking home the gold.
So obviously I sat a lot closer to the stage than my team did, but they're making their way up here right now. And so while they're coming up, I want to just say what an honor this is and to thank them. Honestly, the women in this program, who they are as runners for sure, but more so who they are as students and people. They inspire me every single day to be a better coach, and so I appreciate that. I also want to recognize all the student athletes here. The overall department GPA is incredibly high, and it's something that we as a department are all really proud of from the top down. From Trev Alberts, he talks about it in our staff meetings all the time. You guys make us all really proud, so I appreciate that. And then finally, before I turn it over to Taya Skelton, who's going to talk for us a little bit, I want to thank the Herman family. Without them, this night wouldn't be possible, without their incredible, generous support. And I think it's fitting this award was named after them because they're obviously very committed to the student athletes here at Nebraska, and that's really inspiring too. So, Taya.
First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate the other teams that were nominated for this award. It's a pretty impressive feat to be able to juggle athletics and academics and do as well as you all do in both. I would also like to congratulate my team and say how proud I am of them. Every day I'm truly reminded of how lucky I am to be a member of a team full of so many amazing and talented women, and every day I feel so lucky to be able to call them not only my teammates, but some of my closest friends. I would also like to say thank you to Coach Wackerly for his unwavering support in all the different aspects of our lives. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we are truly so thankful for him. I would also like to thank the Nebraska Athletic Department and all of its athletic staff and all of its faculty. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without all of your support, so thank you. And lastly, I would like to thank the Herman family. We are so honored to receive this award, and we would like to say thank you. Go Big Red.
And now, the finalists for the Men's Herman Team GPA Award are
Men's Herman Team GPA Award. Baseball. Basketball. Gymnastics. Tennis.
And the winner of the 2023 Men's Herman Team GPA Award with a team calendar year GPA of 3.572 is tennis.
Tonight marks the 9th time since the inception of the award in 1985 that men's tennis has claimed the prestigious Herman Team GPA Award. Only men's cross country has brought home more Herman crowns than Husker men's tennis. 7 tennis student athletes are also receiving medallion recognition, including 2 honorees with highest distinction.
Good evening. You know, as I sit here and when I was walking into this building, it makes me realize how blessed, you know, we are to be working here at a university that values not only winning on the court, winning in the classroom, but also winning in the community. So super thankful for this opportunity to be here and to coach here. Secondly, I just want to publicly congratulate these guys. And if I can for a second just brag on them for a moment. We've got 8 student athletes up here, and 7 of them are not from the United States. So they are studying in their second language, and they're not only doing it, they're doing it at the highest level. So super proud of these guys. And now we're going to bring up Nick Wiedenhorn to say a few words on behalf of the team. Nick?
Hello, everybody. First of all, I want to thank the Herman family and everybody who made this night possible. It's always a pleasure to be here. And second of all, I would like to thank Trev Albers and the whole athletic department because they provide us with everything we need as students and athletes every day. So we are really thankful for this. And then I would like to thank Keith Zimmer, Dennis LeBlanc, who always take care of us, make sure that everything's going the right way. And I especially want to give a thank you to Gable Johnson, our academic advisor, who helped us a lot on the way and obviously did a great job. Lastly, I want to thank our coaches, Peter Colbert and Sean Miami, who push us to be better athletes, better people, and also better students. And I also want to thank my teammates. Those are great guys, good friends, who I really enjoy being part of. And like Coach already said, it's a blessing to be at Nebraska, and yeah, thank you for listening, and go Big Red.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage for the presentation of the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team, head Nebraska softball coach Rhonda Ravel.
Congratulations to both of those teams. It's a true honor to be here tonight to present the 2023 Tom Osborne Citizenship Teams. Coach Osborne has said this many times, A life well lived is not about what you get or what you accomplish as much as it's about what you give to others through serving, and particularly to those that you expect nothing in return. Serving others is the Nebraska way and a cornerstone to our student-athlete experience. As a coach, obviously, we want to recruit highly talented student-athletes that can all help us win. But remember this, always remember this, you win first with people. And I promise you that behind any excellent team are high character, team first, serving with the heart people. So many of my heart-bursting, tearful moments come from when I hear someone in the community talk about you impacting someone else just by being you and giving of your time. Most recently, that has happened to me in the last week. You see, during the pandemic, our program, we started a pen pal program led by Carly Sievers. Carly realized and had a heart for the elderly that were isolated and shut in. So she thought, what could it do for someone to get a letter, a card, a phone call? Could it help? Our whole team got involved. Many others got involved in the athletic department, and Carly since has exhausted her eligibility and handed that off to McKinley Maleka, Abby Newland, and Ava Bredwell, along with our team. And just a week ago, I got a text from a daughter of a father who we have developed a relationship with, and the text reads, "You are all the sweetest to him. He was on cloud nine hanging out with the team. It made his day, it made his month, it made his year. Your team is really a blessing to all of us. A life well lived is not about what you get or what you accomplish as much as it's about serving others." In 2014, we began the inaugural Tom Osborne Citizenship Team Recognition. In that year, we honored 223 Huskers who completed at least 6 service projects. In 2019, pre-pandemic, we had a record number of student athletes on that team at 384. And last year, albeit through cancellations and restrictions, because of the pandemic, we had 243 on the team. This year, 344 Huskers have earned their way onto the good work teams. Huskers, once again, are on the rise. And this outstanding group of leaders has completed more than 5,000 hours of service. They have accommodated more than 150 requests, and they have touched Nebraskans far and wide across this state, male and female, young and old alike. We have several teams that have 100% participation in the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team. I would like to recognize those teams right now. Men's basketball, men's tennis, women's basketball, women's golf, women's gymnastics, soccer, softball, swim and dive, women's tennis, rifle, and volleyball. Congratulations to those teams. In addition, I mentioned earlier, 344 student athletes have been awarded and earned the prestigious Tom Osborne Citizenship Whoa, I don't even talk like that. Will you please stand, all 344 of you, and be recognized? Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of sports psychology right now. when I was practicing, I messed up that word a few times, and I kept going, pronounce your P's, but don't pop your P's on the microphone. So just know the power of the mind, everybody. 31 student athletes have a perfect 4 years of being on the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team. Will you please stand and be recognized? Again, thank you for your outstanding service and your giving in the community. Your impact, you may not even recognize it, the fullness of it and the meaningfulness of it at this point in time. I'd like to leave you tonight with powerful words from Dr. Martin Luther King. Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. Thank you.
Now here to introduce the Sam Foltz 27 Hero Leadership Award, the Executive Associate Athletic Director for Life Skills, Keith Zimmer.
Thank you to Coach Revelle for presenting the 2023 Tom Osborne Citizenship Team, and again, to our 344 honorees, including the entire bowling team. We want to congratulate all of you and thank you for your incredible service and leadership to the University of Nebraska. Within this group of citizenship team members are numerous role models who have raised the bar to an even higher level, earning the prestigious Hero Leadership Award for having a significant impact within their team, on campus, and in the community, as identified by the life skills staff, coaches, and their teammates. In the spring of 2017, in memory and in honor of Sam Foltz, the Hero Award was permanently renamed the Sam Foltz 27 Hero Leadership Award, which now honors the 27 most outstanding student-athlete leaders departmental-wide who match the values, virtues, and service leadership demonstrated by Sam throughout his Nebraska career and his life. A message that Sam lived by and often shared with others is exactly what our 27 honorees embody. Dream big, work hard, and stay humble. A farm kid from Greeley, Nebraska, then on to Grand Island High School, and ultimately realizing his dream of becoming a Husker football player. Initially a walk-on, through hard work, he earned a scholarship and became an all-conference punter with a likely NFL career. Highly decorated, he would have played his senior season with his agronomy degree in hand, and despite his countless honors, was easily the most humble Husker who would do anything for anyone at any time. These 27 outstanding leaders who we are about to honor have left their mark this past year in many impactful ways, including, but not limited to, hosting donor appreciation events, initiating outreach for those with special needs, planning and promoting a blood drive, moderating diversity summits for our staff and our student athletes, planning awareness campaigns, hosting Title IX celebrations, arranging for team outreach, speaking at graduate and medical school panels, serving as pen pals, and volunteering for the Teammates Mentoring Program. So thank you very much to these impressive leaders for carrying the torch, for making sacrifices, and for being a true role model for your student-athlete peers, for the state of Nebraska, and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the 2023 Sam Foltz 27 Hero Leadership Awards, please welcome to the stage Sam's parents, Gerald and Jill Foltz.
Thank you, Keith. First, thank you to the athletic department for honoring Sam in this way. As you know, Sam embraced everything about Nebraska and especially cherished the opportunities to be a role model and make a difference. Sam was honored and humbled to win this award, and now to have this award named in his honor and memory is especially gratifying to our family. Our hope is that this award will continue to inspire, motivate not just Husker student athletes, but everyone to serve, to give, and to lead. At this time, please enjoy a special video tribute with an onstage music with the B Twins honoring the 27 recipients.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our mind. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
And now at this time, would the 2023 recipients of the Sam Foltz 27 Hero Leadership Award please come to the stage to be recognized?
Collectively, the group of outstanding leaders have participated in countless outreach activities, serving hundreds throughout Nebraska in the past year.
On July 24th, 2016, I was just a 16-year-old boy living in Lincoln, Nebraska with dreams and aspirations of being a Nebraska basketball player someday. I can remember hearing the news of the tragic passing of Sam Foltz and Mike Sadler, and I can vividly remember watching the Nebraska football team line up in a punt formation without a punter in the first game after the accident to honor Sam, and seeing Tommy Armstrong, the starting quarterback at the time, visibly being brought to tears. It was easy to see how much Sam meant to his family, his team, and this community. When I was 16, I was aware of Sam Foltz, the football player. And during my 1 year at Nebraska, I became aware of Sam Foltz, the person, and the impact that he left here. It is a true honor to represent the 27 recipients of the Sam Foltz 27 Hero Leadership Award and to speak to all of you here tonight. I want to make sure I thank the life skills staff here at Nebraska. The countless hours you all put into us student athletes don't go unnoticed, and this award would be unachievable without all of you. I also want to specifically thank Gerald and Jill Foltz. Your son has inspired all of us and will continue to inspire the next generation of Nebraska athletes moving forward. Sam Foltz was the definition of a servant leader, among many other things, but servant leadership is where his heart was and always will be. It's where all of our hearts should be, day in and day out. As student athletes, the spotlight is always on us, no matter if we like it or if we don't like it. It's our responsibility to use that spotlight to bring joy and happiness into a world full of darkness. I realize that sometimes that is easier said than done, but it is truly amazing what lending a helping hand can do to someone's life. It's hard to truly grasp the impact that being a Nebraska athlete can have on this community. We don't always recognize who all is watching us, but speaking from experience, being a kid that basically worshiped Husker athletes growing up, there are a lot of kids watching, trust me. We are given a platform to do amazing things in this world, and when you simplify your life to doing the next right thing and serving others in the community, that platform, that may feel overwhelming at times, will turn into a legacy that will be remembered for a long, long time, just as Sam Foltz did. Again, thank you all. It was truly an honor to speak to all of you, and as always, go Big Red.
Please welcome to the stage the Outstanding Scholar Award presenter, Executive Associate Athletic Director for Academics, Dennis LeBlanc.
Tonight, I'm excited to honor 9 student athletes who will walk away from the University of Nebraska with their college degrees while earning a cumulative grade point average better than a 3.9 for all college coursework. You might ask, how difficult is it to graduate from a Big Ten institution with a 3.9 cumulative GPA? Consider that a typical college student will take 40 classes in their career. To graduate with a 3.9, you would have to earn A's in 36 of those 40 classes. Try accomplishing that while you're competing in the best athletic and academic conference in America. That is why we call these individuals outstanding scholars. The 2023 Outstanding Scholar honorees are Annika Evans, volleyball, majoring in psychology. Chloe Kuckelman, tennis, majoring in graphic design. Ellie Kuckelman, tennis, majoring in journalism. Maddie Leager, track and field, majoring in nutrition sciences. Carly Sievers, softball, majoring in speech language pathology. Taya Skelton, track and field, psychology. Also unable to be with us tonight, but also earning the Outstanding Scholar Award, Jamison Battistella, track and field, majoring in psychology. Let's give her a round of applause. Dakota Chan, soccer, applied climate science. And from swimming and diving, Rachel Powers, elementary education. And here to make some brief comments on behalf of our outstanding scholars is Maddie Leager. Maddie?
I just wanted to say thank you on my behalf and on behalf of the 8 other outstanding scholars recognized for this award. The University of Nebraska truly is a special place, and I'm so grateful to be at a school that prioritizes excellence in all facets of life: academics, athletics, personal growth, and professional development. I remember on my first visit to Nebraska as a high school student, being in total awe of the countless resources offered to the student athletes, from the outstanding academic support to the continuous involvement of the life skills department, and the countless service opportunities within our community and beyond. In my 4 years at Nebraska, I can confidently say that I was provided with every single resource to ensure my success. But in all honesty, it was not the resources that had the greatest impact. It was the people here at Nebraska. I know I speak for everyone when I say I would not be the person I am or have had the success I have had without these amazing people. Personally, I would like to thank my coaches, Justin St. Clair, Maddie Nillis, and Chase Bidick, as well as all the other coaches for the 8 outstanding scholars. I would also like to thank Mike Neiman and all of the academic faculty here at Nebraska. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone in life skills: Keith, Kate, Tom, Stacy, and Philip. All of these people have had such an integral part in my success over the past 4 years and are the true reason why there is no place like Nebraska. Thank you all, and go Big Red.
Thank you, Maddie, and please join me once again in congratulating these outstanding scholar athletes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the podium Nebraska's Director of Athletics, Trev Alberts.
You know, it's such a privilege, with the support of many, to lead one of the very best athletic departments in the country. You know, no question, we have many challenges to deal with, especially with the ever-changing landscape of college athletics. One of the absolute joys of my job is watching our student athletes compete. Each and every one of you in your own right are impressive athletes, and we marvel at your talent, skills, focus, intensity, and competitive desire. Dating back to the fall, there have been some amazing plays, magical moments, and Herculean efforts that have produced some memorable moments and highlights in 2022 and 23. Please enjoy the special video highlighting some, but certainly not all, of the best moments in this athletic department.
As head coach Amy Williams presents Jazz with a special 1,000-point ball.
Moriarty gets it, 2 seconds, 1 second, throws a flip up and it goes in! It goes in! You betcha! Are you?
Wednesday night, Nebraska forward Izzy Bourne became the 36th Husker women's basketball player in history to reach 1,000 career points. Bourne also became just the 22nd Husker in history to achieve the combined career milestones of 1,000 points and 500 rebounds.
Pass on a missed shot. Hard inbounds, and it's an intercepted pass! And Sam Hoiberg got it! Sam Hoiberg under a pass out! 67-64. Time 70, Maryland 66, the Huskers an even 14.
Nebraska has won the 2022 Big Ten Tournament title for the first time in school history.
That's pretty good, Jazz. Nice shot. I think you agree with me, that was some pretty awesome competition. I also want to thank the folks in Husker Vision for all of their hard work to really portray our student athletes in such a positive manner. Please join me in thanking the folks that work in Husker Vision so hard to put these videos together. You know, it's always great to involve Husker alums in our events, and here to present our Outstanding Freshman Athlete Awards is one of the most decorated track and field athletes in the history of Nebraska track and field. Please join me in welcoming Angie Henry to the stage.
Thank you. It's my honor to present the Outstanding Freshman Athletes Awards. I salute all new Huskers. To be a Husker is to be a part of the Big Red family, and that's a big deal. On top of that, to come in right away as a freshman competitor and to make an immediate and significant impact is truly special and speaks to your relentless drive, your confidence, composure, and determination. For me, it was all about determination, desire, and pride, wanting to do the best and become the very best from day one while representing Nebraska in a first-class manner. Anything is possible here in Nebraska. You have such tremendous resources and excellent coaches that allow you not only to make great athletic impact, but also be successful in all areas of your lives. Now, the finalists for this year's Outstanding Female Freshman Athletes are
Outstanding Female Freshman Athlete, Caitlin Caneda, softball. Axelina Johansson, track and field. Jillian Martin, bowling. Kellyanne Strand, golf.
and your 2023 Outstanding Freshman Female Athlete winner is Jillian Martin.
Freshman bowling phenom Jillian Martin from Stowe, Ohio has had a magical year, helping the Husker bowling team to another spectacular season. Going into the Final Four, Martin ranked second nationally in the NCAA in scoring average with a 215.68 and was number one nationally in strike percentage with a near 58% mark through regionals. Martin has recorded 5 top 10 finishes in 9 events, including 3 top 5 showings. Coming to Nebraska as one of the nation's top recruits, Martin has placed in the top 20 in 8 of 9 tournaments. Martin, who has held down the anchor spot in Coach Klempa's lineup for the majority of the season, has been named First Team All-Central Region and First Team NTCA All-American. Recently, Martin was selected as the NTCA Rookie of the Year. Prior to Nebraska, at age 14, Martin was the youngest female to make the Junior USA bowling team and was also the youngest female bowler to record a win on the Professional Women's Bowling Association Tour. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 Outstanding Female Freshman Athlete winner, Jillian Martin.
So first, I just want to say thank you for this incredible award. I'm incredibly grateful to be where I am today, and it has come with a lot of people and a lot of work. So the first year of my collegiate experience has definitely been one to remember. I want to say thank you to my amazing teammates for their endless support and for allowing me to grow alongside them this year. So I couldn't have done it without you guys. Also, thank you to my coaches for always pushing me to be my best and for supporting me through my ups and downs. Thank you to my parents and family for just allowing me to kind of become the person I am and do the things that I've done today. And lastly, thank you to this incredible institution for giving me the resources I need to succeed, as well as all their student athletes. So thank you again, and as always, go Big Red.
The finalists for this year's Outstanding Male Freshman Athlete are
Outstanding Male Freshman Athlete, Malcolm Hartzog, football. Garrett Kalin, track and field. Jamarcus Lawrence, basketball. Lenny Pinto, wrestling.
And your 2023 Male Freshman Athlete of the Year award winner is Malcolm Hartzog.
Nebraska freshman football defensive back Malcolm Hartzog made an immediate impact for the Huskers in the secondary, playing in every game, including 8 starts. The Silver Creek, Mississippi product came to Husker Nation after being named the MVP of the Mississippi-Alabama High School All-Star Game. During the 2022 season for the Huskers, Hartzog recorded 22 total tackles with a team-high 3 interceptions, 2 pass breakups, and a tackle for loss. Hartzog became the first true freshman to start at cornerback for the Huskers since 2016 when he debuted in the starting lineup versus Indiana. Against the Hoosiers, Hartzog recovered a blocked punt and returned it 30 yards for a touchdown. At Rutgers, Hartzog shined again with 3 tackles and a key interception that clinched Nebraska's win over the Scarlet Knights. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 Outstanding Male Freshman Athlete Award winner, Malcolm Hartzog.
I just want to thank God for giving me the ability to play the sport that I love, and thank the Nebraska committee for allowing me to receive this award. My mom and my dad, Cecile and Derek, for being here to watch. Coach Rule and Coach Coop and the rest of the staff for taking me in as soon as they came, showing love. I want to thank my teammates for pushing me and giving me the ability to go out there and play like I did. And go be red.
Please welcome to the stage the presenter for Best Female and Male Athlete, Husker football alum, and current Executive Director of the Teammates Mentoring Program, Des Moines Adams.
This year, we have had some outstanding individual performers make their mark in Husker history. Every one of you, by being a Husker student athlete, have earned a level of athletic distinction, and that is noteworthy and impressive. And certainly, we have had some elite performances worthy of special recognition, such as our Best Female and Male Athlete of the Year awards. This is a special evening, and I applaud the leadership of Nebraska for making this event a priority for the past 3+ decades. I love this event, which together honors the best of academics, athletics, and leadership. And I think we all agree that is what Nebraska stands for, and is recognized nationally as being an elite university who celebrates excellence and honors student athletes for their many achievements. I challenge each and every Husker to have no regrets and give it your all day in and day out. By doing so, you will reach your highest potential and contend for elite honors, such as the Best Female and Male Athlete of the Year. And now, the finalists for this year's Best Female Athlete are:
Best Female Athlete, Crystal Elliott, bowling. Maddie Harris, track and field. Axelina Johansson, track and field. Cecilia Aussie, rifle.
And the 2023 Best Female Athlete is Cecilia Aussie.
Junior rifle student-athlete Cecilia Aussie was widely considered to be among the very best in the country entering the 2022-23 campaign. Aussie made the prognosticators look brilliant, as she had among the most accomplished seasons of any rifle athlete in the country in recent memory. Hailing from Annandale, New Jersey, Aussie helped lead the Huskers to a 6th-place finish at the 2023 NCAA Championships. Aussie took home gold in small bore, becoming the 2023 NCAA National Champion. A first-time All-American in small bore, second-team All-American in air rifle, and third-team All-American in aggregate, Aussie posted a combined 11 top 10 overall aggregate finishes, including 3 first-place showings. Aussie, who had the highest averages on the team for small bore and aggregate, placed 22nd out of 63 shooters at the 2022 Rifle and Pistol World Championships in Cairo, Egypt. Husker Nation, let's hear it for the 2023 Best Female Athlete, Cecilia Aussie.
Thank you all very much. It is an incredible honor to receive this award tonight, not only for the hard work that I've put in, but for the hard work of my coaches and my teammates. And tonight, I had a speech planned out thanking many people and the organization, but I think you all know who you are and what goes into this kind of award. And so I have something a little more pressing that I would like to address. And there's a recent tragedy to a friend of mine, and I would like to take a moment of silence out of respect for them and for my team and all of the athletics department. Thank you. I'm going to keep this brief so I don't get emotional, but I think you can all attest to the fact that this athletic department is something special. And one of the things that is really, really incredible is that we're all here supporting each other through the good and the bad, and that's something that I really value in Nebraska. And to leave you with something tonight, my words would be, cherish each other, cherish your time you have here, and never take any moment, any second, no matter if you're happy or, not pleased with a homework assignment. Whatever you're going through, just take it with a grain of salt and appreciate every moment and every second that God gives us here on this earth and the blessings that He has blessed us specifically with in this room tonight. I thank you all for your time tonight. Go Big Red.
And now, the finalists for this year's Best Athlete are:
Best Male Athlete, Max Anderson, baseball. Taylor Christopoulos, gymnastics. Mikey Labriola, wrestling. Jonah Wilson, track and field.
And the 2023 Best Male Athlete is Mikey Labriola.
Nebraska fifth-year senior Mikey Labriola departs the Husker wrestling program as one of the most decorated grapplers in recent years. Compiling an impressive 120-28 career record, which ranks 9th all-time in wins in Husker wrestling history, Labriola proved to be stellar at the 174-pound weight class throughout his career. The Easton, Pennsylvania product helped the Huskers to a third-place team finish at the 2023 Big Ten Championships and an 8th-place showing at the 2023 NCAA Championships. During his senior campaign, Labriola's only 2 losses came to 3-time NCAA champion Carter Starachi from Penn State during the Big Ten and NCAA title matches. Labriola went undefeated during the regular season of his senior year, including winning the Navy Classic and Cliff Keen Invite. Labriola leads the Husker program as the first 5-time All-American in Husker wrestling history. Congratulations to Nebraska's best male athlete, Mikey Labriola.
I'm just so thankful to receive this award and attend such a great university. I just want to thank my teammates over there and my coach, Coach Mark Manning, for helping me get to this place and my family back home. It's been a fun journey, and I'm thankful to do it here, and go Big Red.
Please welcome to the stage previous Heart and Soul recipient and Nebraska softball alum, Carly Sievers.
The Heart and Soul Award is presented to senior student athletes who have demonstrated the highest level of service and leadership and who have consistently gone above and beyond, making an everlasting campus and community impact from day one on campus through their senior year. For me personally, this honor has shaped me into the person I am today, as I have fond memories knowing I was able to serve because of my stature as a Husker softball student athlete, and I'm thankful that some of my service initiatives are still there today. Here to highlight the impact of this year's recipients are former Husker Maggie Griffin, assistant track and field coach Dusty Jonas, and the life skills assistant director Kate Fraser. Recipients, please stay seated until the last honorees have been announced.
Since coming to Nebraska 5 years ago, she has been the face of Nebraska volleyball, not only for the team, but for the community and for the state. She gives her time to mentor, nurture, and develop girls into promising athletes and future leaders. She is the ultimate teammate who is always looking to help, inspire, and give back. I have great admiration for what she does on the court, but more importantly, who she is as a person. And I'm hopeful that we are able to keep her in the state of Nebraska for a long time to come. I am pleased to announce to you 2023 Heart and Soul recipient Nicklin Hames.
All right. I've had the pleasure of working with this young man for the past 5 years. We've been through good and bad, success and failure, and love and loss together. He's hardworking, accountable, energetic, and above all, a person of high character and integrity. A true servant leader who loves to help and give back to the community around him. Nebraska Track and Field has been fortunate to have this young man in our program for the past 5 years. Please help me congratulate the Heart and Soul winner, Michael Hoffer.
2 years ago, this recipient self-appointed himself as the first ever Life Skills Student Athlete Liaison. In a way, although this position was completely made up, that is truly what he was. Earlier this year, he signed a promise to me that there would be a record number of track and field student athletes named to the Tom Osborne citizenship team. When I showed any doubt, he gave me his classic response of, "You'd be surprised." And surprised I was because that came true. It's easy for someone to say that they want to get involved, but the commitment and follow-through to immersing himself into the threads of the athletic department and the Lincoln community was unmatched from anyone I've ever seen. The impact that he has made within his team and in this athletic department will be long-lasting. It's actually crazy, again his words, that I am able to introduce this recipient of the 2023 Heart and Soul Award, Passmore Mudundulu.
Our fourth Heart and Soul honoree is unable to be here tonight due to competing and traveling with women's golf. She has been an extraordinary leader and is very deserving of this incredible award, Megan Whitaker. All right, will all the winners please come up on stage and get your award?
These outstanding leaders have been difference makers throughout their entire collegiate career. This year alone, the Heart and Soul recipients have devoted countless hours to mentoring, as well as collectively volunteering at more than 120 events on campus and throughout the community.
Wow. First and foremost, I just want to thank everyone who was involved in selecting and recognizing myself as well as the others on stage with me for this amazing award. And a special thank you to Kate Frazier for being surprised by what the track and field team can do. I think it's really awesome to see that we're able to get record numbers in volunteering and service. I think Night at the Lead is really interesting in the way that it's really easy to leave here feeling super motivated to make sure you get 6 events so you can be on the Tom Osborne team next year, or volunteer a lot so you can be recognized for this award. But I think it's more important that we leave here being inspired to encapsulate what being a Nebraska student athlete means. It's not just academics and it's not just athletics. It's giving back to others and giving back to the community that's given so much to us. I always remember moments of joking around with Michaela Moore at practice, or just having moments laughing together in the life skills department and the academic staff, but moments I'll always have an impact on me at Nebraska is working with Glenn from the Special Olympics camp, who really had a special place in my heart, and just receiving thank you notes from students in middle schools and elementary schools that we talk to, and where they tell us they want to be a Husker now because Huskers came to their class and showed them how to do it. And I just wish that every student athlete is able to realize the full potential that they have to make an impact in someone's life, and always desire to do that because it's in all of us at the end of the day. And a special thank you to the life skills department for Kate, Stacy, Tom, Keith, Philip. Thank you guys so much for making sure to give us opportunities to do that every day, every week, every month, always showing us that being a Nebraska student athlete is about serving others. So special thank you guys for that. And I think I'll just end with a quote that I know has really touched me and had a special place in my heart, but some of you may be familiar with it. It goes something like, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look in the mirror and make a change. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a good night.
Please welcome back to the stage University of Nebraska Vice Chancellor and Director of Athletics, Trev Alberts.
Okay, Passmore for president. What do you guys think? That's pretty good. It's been a great evening. And once again, my sincere congratulations to all the academic, athletic, and leadership award honorees. It's my honor to present the Nebraska Student Athlete of the Year Awards. The Student Athlete of the Year truly captures the essence of being a complete student athlete, evaluating athletics, academics, and leadership. This award is among the highest institutional awards presented by the University of Nebraska and is, of course, extremely competitive in nature. Additionally, in line with our rich academic tradition at Nebraska and the Big Ten Conference, Nebraska Student Athlete of the Year winners are also the automatic recipients of the coveted Big Ten Medallion of Honor, an historic academic award established back in 1915. What I love about the Student Athlete of the Year Award is that it recognizes combined excellence in academics, athletics, and service, which fits with the standard of expectation we hope each of you strive for during your time at the University of Nebraska. I would like to encourage and continue to challenge our entire student athlete body to have a holistic approach to your student athlete experience at Nebraska, to keep pushing for excellence in all that you do, as well as have a healthy balance, ultimately supporting your mental health and overall well-being. Before I present our Student Athlete of the Year honorees, let me outline the important criteria for this prestigious award. And there are 4. First, you must be a senior student athlete in your final season of athletic eligibility. You must have a minimum 3.3 cumulative grade point average. You must have demonstrated excellence in your sport, and you must have demonstrated a commitment to service and leadership. Faculty members from the Intercollegiate Athletics Committee review all applicants, and they select the recipient. This year's finalists for Female Student Athlete of the Year are
Female Student Athlete of the Year, Isabel Bourne, basketball. Senior Isabel Bourne has left her mark at Nebraska both on and off the court. Bourne, a 3-year team captain and 3-time honorable mention All-Big Ten selection, leaves the Husker program as one of the most decorated players in recent years. Bourne produced a stellar 4-year career ranking 21st on the all-time Nebraska scoring list with 1,221 points and ranked number 15 on the all-time rebound list with 648 boards. The Nebraska Offensive Player of the Year in 2021, Bourne earned a spot on the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team for 3 years, recognizing her consistent leadership in the community. Named to the Academic All-District Team this spring, Bourne is a Big Ten Distinguished Scholar honoree and 2-time selection to the Arthur Ashe Jr. Sports Scholar Team. Hailing from Canberra, Australia, Bourne is majoring in communication with a minor in leadership communication. She will earn her degree from Nebraska this coming May. Nicklin Hames, volleyball. Maryville, Tennessee product Nicklin Hames shined as a volleyball student-athlete leader at Nebraska during the last 5 years. Hames leaves Nebraska as the career assists record holder with an amazing 5,086 assists, making her among the best setters in Husker volleyball history. Recognized as Nebraska's outstanding female newcomer in 2018-2019, Hames was a 2-time first-team All-Big Ten selection, who also garnered 3 AVCA All-America Honorable Mention certificates. In 2020, Hames was a second-team AVCA All-American. A 5-time honoree of the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team, Hames was a 3-time Nebraska volleyball team captain and motivational speaker for the Life Skills Sportsmanship Pep Rally, School is Cool Week, and American Education Week. Hames graduated from Nebraska last May, majoring in child, youth, and family studies with minors in psychology and sociology. She is currently pursuing a graduate degree at Nebraska in applied science. Maddie Kubik, volleyball. Senior Maddie Kubik thrived at Nebraska on the volleyball court, in the classroom, and in the community. Kubik from West Des Moines, Iowa, earned AVCA All-America honors each of her 4 seasons at Nebraska. Kubik was selected AVCA Honorable Mention All-American in 2019, 2020, and 2022, while earning a spot on the 3rd team in 2021. Named the Outstanding Female Newcomer in 2019-2020, the 2022 Husker team captain finished her sparkling Husker career with 1,264 career kills and 983 career digs. Kubik assisted with several donor appreciation luncheons during her career and also volunteered at area hospitals and hospice centers. A 3-time member of the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team, Kubik earned a degree from Nebraska last May, majoring in communication studies with a minor in business. Yeva Turk, track and field. Yeva Turk came to Husker Nation from Latvia in 2018 and has blossomed as an elite jumper for the Husker track and field program. Turk, who has already earned her Bachelor of Science in May 2022, majoring in nutrition and health sciences with a minor in psychology, is currently pursuing a graduate degree in dietetics while competing in her final season for the Huskers. A 2-time team captain, Turk has taken home the gold in the Big Ten indoor triple jump in both 2020 and 2021. The 2-time first-team All-Big Ten selection also was the Big Ten indoor long jump runner-up at the 2021 championships. Equally decorated in the classroom, Turk is a 10-time selection to the Nebraska Scholar Athlete Honor Roll, 2-time Big Ten Distinguished Scholar, and 2-time honoree on the Arthur Ashe Sports Scholar Team. A member of the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team, Turk has interned with the WIC program and Husker Performance Nutrition while also being active in Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
It's now my privilege to announce the 2023 Female Student Athlete of the Year. The winner is Yeva Turk.
Since Since the inception of the Student Athlete of the Year honor dating back to 1992, Yeva is the 9th Husker Track Scholar athlete to receive Nebraska Athletics' highest institutional honor.
Oh my gosh, my heart is beating so fast. First of all, I just want to extend my congratulations to all the other recipients of this award and also all the other student athletes in this room. You guys are hardworking and inspiring, and today is a great day to just celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. Further, I also want to thank the University of Nebraska and the athletic department. You guys have guided and supported me for 6 years, and that sounds like a really long time, but for me, it went by just so quick. So I just want to encourage, all you guys, the student athletes, to soak up all the experiences and all the opportunities while you can. And most importantly, surround yourself with good people, with people who want to see you grow and succeed, on the track and also on the field. And I've been very fortunate because I've had those people around. I want to thank my coaches, my amazing teammates, my family, and my friends. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I'm super honored to receive this award. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Yeva. This year's finalists for Male Student Athlete of the Year are
Male Student Athlete of the Year, Griffin Everett, baseball. Fifth-year senior and Lincoln native Griffin Everett has enjoyed a successful career both on and off the diamond as a member of the Husker baseball team. A two-time team captain, Everett has shined behind the plate and was named to the 2021 NCAA All-Fayetteville Region team. Griffin is a Big Ten Distinguished Scholar and member of the 2022 Academic All-Big Ten team. Griffin is a 5-time honoree on the Nebraska Scholar Athlete Honor Roll and will earn his degree this spring, majoring in sport media and communications with a minor in psychology. Trent Hickson, football. Nebraska football student athlete Trent Hickson realized his dream of playing a key role for his home state Huskers. The Omaha Scud alum started his career as a walk-on before being awarded a scholarship for his outstanding play and contributions on the offensive line. A versatile lineman throughout his career, Hickson started every game in the 2022 season at center, showing his dependability and adaptability. A multiple-time honoree on both the Tom Osborne and Brooke Behringer citizenship teams, Hickson also served as a member of the Nebraska Football Unity Council. Highly regarded for his academic prowess, Hickson was a 5-time academic all-conference selection, 10-time honoree on the Nebraska Scholar Athlete Honor Roll, and in 2022 named a Big Ten Distinguished Scholar. Hickson played his senior season with degree in hand, earning his bachelor's degree in accounting with a minor in finance. Moritz Mueller, gymnastics. Senior gymnast Moritz Mueller found his way to the University of Nebraska all the way from Frankfurt, Germany, and has made the most of his time in Lincoln in the gym, in the classroom, and as a leader. A member of both the Student Athlete Advisory Committee and the International Student Athlete Support Group, Mueller presented at the 2023 Nebraska Athletics Diversity and Inclusion Summit and has also been selected for the No Filter International Service trip to Panama in May. A multiple-time Tom Osborne Citizenship Team Medallion recipient, Mueller has thrived in the classroom. Mo has been named to the Academic All-Big Ten team on 3 occasions and is a 2-time honoree on the Arthur Ashe Sports Scholar team. The veteran all-arounder has been an NCAA team finals competitor in 2021, 2022, and 2023. Majoring in business administration with a minor in finance, Mueller is set to finish his degree at Nebraska this summer. Terrell Wilson, track and field. Senior track and field student athlete Terrell Wilson has made his name known as an elite jumper at Nebraska and within the Big Ten Conference. The Kingston, Jamaica product placed 3rd in the triple jump at the 2020 Big Ten Indoor Championships with a personal best leap of 50 feet 1 1/4 inches. A consistent point scorer at Big Ten Championships throughout his career, Wilson has successfully juggled the demands of rigorous academics with Division I athletics. A 2-time academic all-conference member and 6-time selection to the Nebraska Scholar Athlete Honor Roll, Wilson has been named twice to the Arthur Ashe Sports Scholar team. A current member of Involved, Inner Circle, and the UNL Aerospace Club, Wilson is a two-time selection to the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team. Majoring in mechanical engineering, Wilson will graduate from Nebraska this coming December.
It's now my honor to announce the 2023 Male Student Athlete of the Year. And the winner is Mr. Trent Hickson.
Trent becomes the 10th Husker football student athlete since the inception of the award in 1991 to be named Nebraska Male Student Athlete of the Year.
I just want to, coming here as a walk-on my freshman year 6 years ago, this is a dream come true of mine to, excel at Nebraska the way I have. And it's truly an honor, and I couldn't have done it without the support staff, Dennis, Katie, Caleb, all the past coaches I've had, especially Coach Rayola and Coach Cools, and my family, Mickey, Rick, and Maya. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's helped me get here, and go Big Red.
Congratulations, Trent. Well, this has been a magnificent night here at the Leeds Center for the Performing Arts. Thank you for helping us celebrate 33 years of excellence in academics, athletics, and life skills. Audience, please help me thank the B Twins. These guys are awesome, huh? How about these guys? J.P. Kine, who served as our backstage voice, and sportscaster Kevin Kugler for voicing our audio scripts. Also, special thank you to the staff of Husker Vision, Academics, and Life Skills for their efforts, and once again to the Herman family for your kind support in making this event first class year after year. Again, a very sincere and heartfelt congratulations and thank you to all Nebraska student athletes. We want you to know that we appreciate all that you do and the fact that you represent this great university with class, pride, and integrity, making all of Husker Nation very, very proud. I want to thank you all for coming. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and as always, go Big Red.